Hello, my name is Makaila and I'm an esthetician here at Dandle Spa and Skincare off of Broad Street. I provide a few services, mainly head spas and mainly facials, but I'm specifically going to be talking about scalp massage today, which is incorporated into both services, especially if the client would like to have an add-on. So it's really nice to talk about the importance of that, what the benefits are, other than it just feeling really, really good to the client. I'll be talking about a few main points today and even giving some recommendations for at home if you can't find yourself at a spa very regularly, or if your boyfriend doesn't know how to massage your scalp the way that you want him to. The first point I'm going to talk about today, and probably one of the main points, is that it really helps with well-being, relaxation, stress relief, and a lot of people don't even realize how stressed they are until they feel a certain tension point getting massaged on their head. I do tend to have a lot of clients exclaim pretty shocked that they are feeling spots they've never felt before on their scalp, especially when somebody knows the anatomy and is hitting those spots that do continue from the face and from the neck to really just give the full body a good sense of relaxation. That actually leads me to my second point, where tension relief is also very important. A lot of headaches can reside just in and around the scalp, and a lot of people don't know that that's where it's really sitting. If you're furrowing your eyebrows, if you're a very expressive person, there's a chance that past the hairline, the tension is also sitting there and it's just not being worked on. If you are someone who tends to have a lot more frequent headaches, or even somebody who has a migraine every once in a while, regular scalp massage is going to be very beneficial because it's constantly working on those massage points. When you're getting a massage for your body, you're normally getting that once a month. So we've got to be sure we're really targeting that scalp as well, so you can actually have head to toe tension relief and actually just feel like, you're starting from ground one and feeling a bit better. If you're someone who experiences more frequent headaches, or if you're someone who tends to get migraines, which my apologies for you, but having a regular scalp massage can really help relieve that tension over longer periods of time. Because if we're getting monthly massages for our whole body but not having the scalp worked on, we're not necessarily getting that head to toe tension relief. And this can also be really helpful for people who clench their jaw when they sleep, push their jaw out when they're focusing, or really clench the face in general when they're focusing or are stressed out. Having a scalp massage can actually relax the face muscles as well, because it all connects in the end. Another really nice benefit from scalp massage is getting more blood circulation around the hair follicles. This can actually help promote some hair growth if you're going about it the right way, and it can really help with getting oxygen to the scalp and moving nutrients around and just getting overall scalp health and making sure that the hair is getting what it needs and the follicles getting exactly what they need. And that also leads me to talk about the healthy hair growth that you can have from that. So a lot of our clients who come for our head spa, the service is always started with a hair growth oil and a scalp massage. So I normally go through and I'll do some drips through the scalp, and then that's when I'll start massaging to get all of the nutrients into the scalp, but also prepping the scalp for the washing that we're going to be doing afterwards. So if you're a regular hair oil user, scalp massage before your showers can be really beneficial. We also use these shampoo scrubbers during our head spas, and this can actually be so nice to use at home on your second wash, because normally most of us, we need about 2 washes to really see those bubbles getting through and getting our scalp clean. So this can really help stimulate those follicles as well, while also getting shampoo deeper, or even if you want to use this instead of your hands with the oil for a scalp massage, good circular movements can get everything stimulated, and it really does work nice, and it just feels good. I do find that a lot of my head spa clients who may have gone through chemo or are actively going through chemo really love when I do the scalp massage and use these, because it actually promotes that hair loss that they're wanting to start. So just imagine in a time of life where your hair is a little bit stronger and you're not going through something that may cause hair loss, this can actually really help with hair growth. And also, another big benefit of making this a regular thing when it comes to scalp massage is getting rid of that buildup, especially if you're styling your hair a lot, if you're a gel user. Even heat protectants can build up on the scalp, and even sometimes that buildup can't be seen by the naked eye. So it's really nice to just get in there, whether you have a lot of buildup or not, and just know that you are getting all of that bad stuff off before you're really getting the scalp clean. It's kind of like what we said with our double cleanse video, that You need to sweep the floor before you mop it so that you're really not just plastering that bad stuff right back onto the surface. And then later on, after consistency with this, you'll notice that styling is maybe even easier. Your baby hairs aren't sticking out as much. Your frizz has gone down. It's because you're not having those things giving a barrier between the scalp and the product. You're actually giving it time to soak in, do its job, and really, really work for you. Overall, the three main things I want you to remember today, besides the fact that you should definitely get a scalp massage soon, is that you are regulating your nervous system, you are speeding up and enhancing that circulation in your scalp, but you're also working on scalp health and hair health. It feels great, it looks great, it makes people's hair shine even just a little bit more. I've had multiple people come back for head spas and scalp massages in general just because they're noticing some hair growth, especially when we're using the oil at the same time. This is something you can easily do at home, but it feels 100 times better when you have somebody else doing it for you. Once again, my name is Makaila and I'm a licensed esthetician and I do give scalp massages. I would love to see you soon here at Dandle off of Broad Street.